Hello everyone. Today I decided to do a what's in my bag video because I've seen other ASMRs to do it and I wanted to give it a try because I just got a new bag. This is my T-Sack leather bag. It's gray. It is gray and it's leather. I really love the texture of leather because it's soft yet sturdy. So I really do like that soft yet sturdy texture that leather has. I really do like that. As you can see, we have a little zipper on the end here, a little zipper on the end of the bag, and we'll just zip it on open. I also like how it keeps its shape. It doesn't fall over or get all wonky on me. It keeps its shape. So that sturdiness that you look for in a book bag, but not being a book bag kind of thing. The first thing I want to show you is how I keep my lips moisturized on the go, and that is with this Vaseline. Vaseline is crucial if you want to retain moisture in your lips or your skin. Look for a very good Vaseline. I highly recommend. This one, it's a cocoa butter, so it has cocoa butter in it. It's cocoa butter in the Vaseline and it smells really good. As you can see, it's almost already done. I use this quite often, but you just take a little finger amount and apply it to your lips like that. And then boom. Another thing that I would say is if you use Vaseline, it's really good if you like to have perfume that lasts a little bit longer. I would highly recommend using Vaseline. Just take some of the Vaseline, apply it to the area that you want your perfume to be on, and just give it a few sprays on the Vaseline area, and it'll help you to have that fragrance last longer throughout the day. Pro tip, Vaseline is your best friend. And not to toot my own horn, but I think I have two of them. This one is basically already done. This one has cocoa butter as well, but this one I combined my perfume inside of the Vaseline jar. So I put my perfume fragrance inside of here. So that's another way you could do it too. You can incorporate your perfume or your fragrance into the Vaseline jar. And then that's when you want to and then once you incorporate it in the Vaseline jar, that's when you want to let it sit there overnight. Put it in the freezer, let it freeze a little bit, and then it'll be ready for you to apply the next day so it can last longer. That's another pro tip. If you want to stop spending money on buying so many fragrances, get you a little jar of Vaseline and put your fragrance in it. It'll really do wonders for you. So that's my love for Vaseline. I also just have this standard LA Colors lip gloss. When it comes to lip gloss, I like all sorts of different colors. I'm gonna try to explore in different lip glosses to try to get something else. So something strawberry flavored or mango flavored or something like that, like a lip gloss. But right now this is just my plain basic lip gloss that I use. And let's open this and see. So yeah, it looks like this. Okay, and then I just also apply that. I apply it on top of my Vaseline because it makes them look extra glossy. I really like that. My lip gloss is poppin' look. It makes them look extra glossy, so I really love just having a nice plain gel lip gloss, but eventually I will explore into more, so I do keep this in my bag as well. The next thing that I keep in my bag are these chewable lactate tablets, and that's because I am unfortunately lactose intolerant. For me personally, it doesn't make me rush to the bathroom, like that scene from White Chicks where he's like, move, bitch. Like, it doesn't make me rush to the restroom, okay? For me, it just makes me have overproduction of mucus in the back of my throat, and sometimes it gets so bad that it clogs my lungs and I can't breathe that well. Having these chewable lactate tablets does wonders for me because I'm still able to enjoy the ice cream and the dairy products that I like. Nowadays, I do try to get, if it's a sandwich or a burger, I get it without the cheese. I don't have cheese on it as often to avoid the mucus production. But when I do want a little ice cream cone, I whip one of these out, pop it in my mouth, chew on it, and then I have my ice cream cone, and it doesn't give me that mucus buildup. I feel like everybody else, after having ice cream. So it's really cool that I can still enjoy my sweets without having to pay the consequences with these. So I keep them when I'm on the go. And another thing that I wanted to show you was for fragrance wise, for making sure that I smell good all throughout the day, I keep my Choco Musk on me. This is my number one perfume. Out of all the perfumes that I've ever tried, the Choco Musk has been the one that really sticks with me, and I love to pair it with that Victoria's Secret Vanilla Bean body mist. I love to pair this Choco Musk with that vanilla Victoria's Secret body mist. They go hand in hand. It's like yin and yang. Let's open this. This is what the perfume looks like. The bottle is so delicate and rich. I kid you not, this is about my second or third bottle. I love this perfume so much. You can get it off of Amazon for about 13 to 15 bucks, maybe even less at this point. And it's a really good perfume. Another thing is that I do not see many people with this scent. I don't smell anyone that has this scent ever when I'm out and about, so it's not even that common. I know on TikTok it seemed like it was a fad at one point. Everybody had this perfume, but in real life, when you look away from the phone, I have not smelled anybody that had this smell. So it's really good. You can still get it. It's not as common as you think. Not that many people have it. I'm pretty sure in your particular state, probably not. But it is so good. It smells so good. Honestly, I'm gonna have to smell this right now. I'm gonna smell this right now. it smells like, the best way that I could describe it is that it smells like s'mores. It smells like s'mores. Oh, it's such a good smell. I kid you not, this isn't even a sponsorship or an advertisement. I walked into, I believe it was a Joe's Crab Shack, or like a lobster shop, and I told a girl, I was asking for my food because I was ordering some seafood boil, and she was like, "You smell so good." She was like, "You smell so good. What perfume are you wearing?" And I told her it was called Choco Musk, And she told me that she's gonna get it and that her boyfriend's gonna love how it smells, and that she's been looking for a perfume. Like, this is a real life interaction. And I've always seen ads. I've seen ads where they say, "Oh my gosh, this girl approached me and said I smell so good, yada yada," but it looks staged. No, this is a real life interaction. I'm going there to pick up my seafood boil, and she said that I smelled good. You can smell me over all of these other people in this restaurant eating seafood boil. That means it's a good perfume. Just saying. Choco Musk. Choco Musk. But then, what else did I want to show you? So, also in my bag, I also have my glasses that are in this little case, and they're kind of dirty because I do wear a lot of oils in my hair, so it's easy for my glasses to get oily because all of the oils that I wear in my hair and things like that. But I'm trying to keep alcohol wipes on me. Alcohol wipes are very convenient for cleaning off your glasses, or if you don't have alcohol wipes, I recommend that you do use, what else do they sell? I recommend that you do use, if you don't have alcohol wipes, you can use alcohol. Just take your 99% or 97% or whatever percentage isopropyl alcohol, put it on a cloth, and then clean your glasses with that. That's another way. You don't always have to get those little wipes. But yeah, these are my glasses. Nice and studious. But yeah, these are my glasses that I wear, and then I always keep these on me just in case my boyfriend says, "Oh yeah, you're not a passenger princess today, you're gonna be driving." Then I want to make sure I have my glasses so that I can see. Now we can take a look at other things that are in my bag. These are my keys for when I'm on the go. I have a little anime figure, super cute, on my keys. And then I have my key fob for when I want to go to the pool, or if I want to get in to check my mailbox, or if I want to go to the gym. That's my little key fob. And then I also have my mailbox key if I need to check the mailbox. Then there's my apartment key. And then there is this little dog chain. It's a dog tag that my mom got me, and I've kept it ever since. It says, "Always remember, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you look, than you think, not than you look, and loved more than you know." So that's what I've kept with me all this time to just remind me to keep going, keep trying, be positive. And then this is my library card. So when I want to go to the library to get some books for my son, then this is what I use. Now for the lanyard itself, it does have a significance to me. It's not just any lanyard. This is for the Widows Watchman Ministries. This is a part of the church I went to. We were on a project, and the project was to go visit widows in South Carolina. I had been living at Georgia at the time, and we were to visit widows in South Carolina and check on them and see how they were doing, provide them some company because their husbands had passed away in the war. And we would stay in these cabins in the woods, and we got to wake up every morning with some other kids. I think I was around like 12 or 11 at this time, or 13 max. And we got to go to their houses. We would fix their patios, fix the pavement. We would pour cement into the pavement and fix their patios and things like that. We would do backyard cleanings on their homes so that they felt fresh, so that they felt a little bit better about themselves and about their circumstances, because it's not easy being without your spouse. That is something that a lot of us who have someone that is important to us don't often think about, losing your spouse. So the fact that they've endured that and gone through that, the least that we could do is give them some peace of mind by fixing up their lawns or doing any courteous things that we could do. So yeah, this was a really good experience that I had. If you want, let me know if you want a story about all the different trips I've had. My mom was really big on getting us into programs at church. Let's see. The next thing that I wanted to go ahead and go over was this, which is my little wallet or purse, whatever you call it. It's my wallet or my purse, and it says rich as fuck. Okay, this is a subliminal. It is a positive affirmation because it has like a little debit card. You know how there's 16-digit debit card numbers, so it has that. And then the expiration date is infinite because you cannot expire. This does not expire. This rich as fuck card does not expire. And then it says, instead of Visa, it says Diva on the side. So then you have Diva. Okay. When we open it, you see all of my cards and things on the inside. And I'm just going to take you through a little adventure through all of these different cards. I kind of had a problem where I would hoard cards. I'm not that much better than I was when I would hoard them consistently, but I've gotten a little bit better, slightly better, and not holding on to as many cards. So I have my driver's license in here. I've got my medical cards in here, of course. Got my debit cards in here. And then I've got my credit cards in here. Pro tip about credit cards: if you are going to get a credit card, just make sure that you have the ability to pay off the statement balance every month before the cycle closure date. That way when the cycle closes, it's reporting that you have a $0 balance. Okay, you want to pay that off every month before the cycle closure date so that when it closes, it can report your balance was paid off in full, and that'll do better for your credit score, okay? And also, it's not about how many credit cards you have, it's about your utilization. If you are using the credit cards and just paying off the minimum, try not to open a credit card account unless you have to, because I know there are some circumstances where you do need those funds, especially in this crazy economy. But if you can, try to pay them off entirely every month before the statement balance closes. It's the best way to go about it. You can apply and get approved for as many as you want, but make sure you're using them little to none. And then amongst the other things that are in here, I do have a Victoria's Secret. Oh, this expired. It was from February the 19th until March the 4th of 2025. And it was like a $20 off a $50 purchase. Oh, but yeah, that expired, so I no longer have it now. So it's no point in keeping on to. See what I'm talking about with hoarding onto cards. Let's see what else I can show you. I do have a Kroger card because I'm from Georgia. So I do have a Kroger Plus Shoppers card, and with this card, even though I got it at Georgia, I still can use it anywhere that has Kroger products. So I mean, King Soopers. I'm here in Colorado now. They don't have a Kroger, they have King Soopers instead. I could still use this at King Soopers because of the fact that it's related to the same company, I think. And then this is my Grayson Technical Education program. This is when I was in sports medicine back in high school, before I burned my hand, I believe. Back in sports medicine in high school. This is my little card that I had. I say it was a really good class. Sports medicine was a really good class that I did. And then this one is for Chef Bob's Lobster Trap, your crucian fixation. This is for it's like a gift card that my sister got me for this lobster place. If you don't know by now, I really love seafood. I love anything and all things seafood, okay? I try to get it fresh if I can, without the sodium, the high sodium that seafood boils have. But if I can, I will go to all these different seafood places. I love seafood so much. Okay. Now this is just like funds that I have. Not a valid money spread whatsoever, but these are just a few things I wanted to share with you. This is a Canadian $5 bill from when I visited Canada. I just thought I might hold on to the currency. So I got a Canadian $5 bill. That's what it looks like. As you can see, it's done some time in my wallet, but I like to collect different bills from all over. I hope to travel more often so that I can collect more bills. This is a Jamaican $50 bill from the Bank of Jamaica. It's $50. my mom often visits her family in Jamaica a lot, so this is where I was able to get this $50 bill off of her. And then not only that, but I do believe I also have a Jamaican coin. Yes, I have a Jamaican coin. This is a Jamaican coin as well. That's what it looks like. It's so pretty. I just like currencies from all over the world because I find it fascinating how we're all just sitting there printing paper. And then these are 2 American $5 bills and just $3. Just keep some light cash on me. I prefer to do things on the card, but it is good to have cash on you. And then I just have some, if you can hear that, I just have some quarters in here. And then one of my rings got in here somehow. Okay. And yeah, that's pretty much all for my wallet. That's pretty much all for my wallet, but that is where I keep all of my items. And my wallet's also that leather texture that I like so much. I really like that. Okay, so I also wanted to show you in my wallet I do have my Beats headphones. These are really good. Honestly, I'm a big fan of Beats. I like anything Beat related. Beats this, Beats that. If Beats made it, I'll buy it. I like that. I'm that kind of consumer for Beats. I really do like them. And that's because they're really good. The surround sound, the bass, everything about them, the design. I just love Beats so much. So much. I also got some Beats headphones for Christmas, so I do have those as well. Sometimes if I'm going to be going on a road trip and I'm going to be passenger princess for over an hour or 2, then I'll bring my Beats headphones so I can listen to some music, listen to some ASMR, or even just listen to a movie or a podcast. I will use those on the road. But these are just some quick ones. Another thing that I wanted to show you is these pack of baby wipes. Rich moisture, no fragrance added baby wipes that I carry with me. I live by these because when you go out in public, you don't want to be using the toilet tissue in the restroom. All different potential reasons, disease exposure, germ exposure, but also because it cleans you better than the toilet tissue in the restroom. Okay, you want something like this, some baby wipes, something with some moisture to it so that you can actually clean those areas properly, almost like you're taking a mini bath or a mini shower after you just use the restroom. That way you can ensure everything's clean and remains fresh throughout the day, and you're gonna feel so much better when you switch to using these rather than using the tissue in the restroom. For me, I got these at the Costco, but you can honestly get wet wipes anywhere, at Walmart, anywhere that's affordable for you. Just get some wet wipes. I believe they even sell some at Dollar Tree. Just try to switch to wet wipes rather than going to using the tissue and the restroom. It's really going to make a big difference in how you feel. You're going to feel more clean and more refreshed. Okay. The next thing that I want to show you in my bag is I do keep some lady products or feminine hygiene products on me, like some pads. I do keep these on me just in case. You never know what's gonna happen. So I just keep these on me just to have. And then there's also these birth control pills that I bring with me so that I can make sure that if the timer were to ever go off as to when I need to take them, I have them with me already and I'm ready to go. And I don't have to worry about skipping one and then forgetting about it, okay? The next thing I have is I have this extra gum. This extra long-lasting flavor spearmint by Wrigley's. Wrigley's is such a good gum brand. I really like them. If we pop it open like this, we can get all the gum out. Get a little stick of gum. I really like gum. I love chewing on gum. It tastes really good. And it's really good. If you want something that'll work out your jaw, gum will do it. Gum will really do it. And then it also, so if I ever want to put my phone in my bag or I'm gonna need quick access to my phone, I can always just get my phone from the sides of my bag. That's another thing. So I really do like this purse as I go shopping. And even though I'm a mom now, I still am able to feel youthful because this purse isn't like one of those big ones that are big and wide. It's a nice subtle purse that has multiple areas or multiple pockets and areas that I can use. It's very convenient. There's even a little clasp in the front. I mean, never ending. I love this bag so much. But thank you so much for watching my what's in my bag. If you like this video and you'd like to see more, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I hope that you have a great rest of your day and that things continue to work out for you and look up for you. and you are appreciated.